Greetings Starlast forms and welcome back to my channel. This is a last minute video because I saw two YouTubers who have done this, one of them my closest friend, which I'm going to mention in a bit, and I thought I have to do this. In today's video I will be doing my YouTube journey tag. This tag was invented by a YouTuber called, I'm going to get his name. I've got this YouTuber's name photoshopped on my phone in my pictures folder, so I'm going to try and pronounce his name if I can. Shavinism, I think. I've got it wrong, I think. So ignore me. And I thought that this video was really inspiring. One of my YouTube friends, Indie Andy, has done the video already, and he's inspired me just to do my own version of the tag, and so I am going to talk about it in front of the camera right now. Bear in mind there's only 5 questions in this tag, but I'm probably going to do an awful lot of chatting, so you have to bear with me, and I'm sorry if it gets very boring. Anyway, let's get down to it. What am I proud of? Ooh, I don't know. If you look at it on social media terms, I think the most proudest thing I've ever done in my life was to probably open up my YouTube channel to my closest family. Some of my closest friends and some of the friends I've made through YouTube knew I had a YouTube channel. My parents did also, but my friends who are not on social media, who I don't see a lot, or some family who I do and don't see a lot, but they don't know I have a YouTube channel, they were the ones that I was really nervous to share. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to react. I was scared and I thought, I'm busted. I'm gonna get into a lot of trouble. My parents were absolutely fine with me having a channel, but with the others, like I said before, I wasn't too sure. So my dad had this idea that I should share my videos on the main social media that everybody in my family uses, but I'm not going to tell you which one because it's confidential and I don't really want to give it away too much, if you know what I mean. I took on his advice and just went for it. As a result, everybody likes it, and I thought, wow. Did that really just happen? This wasn't such a bad idea after all. So that was the biggest thing that ever happened to me, and I'm so proud of that decision. If my dad didn't mention it to me before, this would never have happened. What have I learned? Well, this is a really big thing. Since before my channel's 2nd birthday, I have achieved and learned so much during my time being on YouTube, as the saying goes. And the main thing that I've learned is to open up about your videos, share ideas with your people, never be afraid to ask anybody, and if there are people who you meet through YouTube that you really like, just slowly talk to them and get to know them a bit more. This is a very special thing because one of the main big YouTubers I follow, Pete Buckle from Pete Pajamas, he suggested a really wonderful thing about YouTube diversity, and he explained in his live stream that in order to expand and get settled into the YouTube community, you need to find loads of people to talk to, just have little conversations like you would when you're writing a letter to a friend, but not being the person like, oh, I've got so many subs as you, oh, I want to expand just so I can get myself out there just for the sake of me being famous. No, what he really meant by this comment was slow down, take the time to develop yourself, and if there are going to be people who are willing to befriend you and support you for what your channel is and for who you are, then these are the friends that you're going to make for the rest of your life. Sometimes YouTubers can make mistakes, but behind and on camera, we're only human and we still have so much to learn. And even in my 2 years and beyond, so after my 2nd birthday for Acting My Life, I know that I still have a lot to learn. So the learning never ever stops for me. Is there a video that embarrasses me? Yeah, I'm afraid so. But I cannot tell you which one it is because every time I edit each video I get so embarrassed and ashamed of myself. I'm trying to get more confident and be less embarrassed of myself, especially when my most recent videos go on the internet after I edit them, but I hardly ever look at my finished edited videos on my channel. Instead, I just edit them on my software program and boom, that's it, I'm done. And when I do look at them at small devices such as an iPad or an iPhone, if I can't get to the YouTube channel to sign in on my laptop, then I just press the pause button straight away because I actually panic when I see the final product. I am the most shyest and most embarrassed YouTuber on this planet, I'm afraid. And there's probably no denying it. And I think I'm going to be this way. Sorry. And if people are going to say, don't be embarrassed, don't be ashamed, it's not you. Okay, that's fine, but I'm still going to be embarrassed because that's me. I usually get embarrassed about everything and anything. How does making videos help me in my private/professional life? Well, I wouldn't say too much of the professional side because that's something I may have to just wait for at the moment and just see what lies ahead. But in my private life, I feel that having a YouTube channel and making videos has helped me build up my confidence. Before I had my YouTube channel, I was struggling with my social skills. I was really shy, I couldn't talk much to people, I didn't know what to do, I couldn't pick up a phone just to make telephone calls, I can't make proper emails to people who are wanting to email me, especially if it's a business type of thing. I was basically stuck and I didn't know what to do. But since I've done my channel, I found myself improving a little bit more. I found that I'm so much better at myself communicating with people, and there will be times I may have to step back a little bit if I need a rest, because if the talking becomes a little too much, then I may or may not get a bit overwhelmed and very tired as well, because I get tired super duper easy. What video do I like the most? This is a really tricky one, but I think the video I like the most so far is the autism and literature. Or actually, it's not just the autism and literature, but it's the 3 Wishes Genie collab with my friend Jack Hoskins. I love these videos so much because for me, I love to spread awareness about autism, and not a lot of people have really touched on literature on the autistic spectrum, and I was very proud to do so. In terms of Disney, I know it's some bit of the Disney Genie Wishes collab I've never done before, but I've never done it with somebody who not only has a passion for Disney, but who is really dedicated to make wishes come true. But sometimes they can be a bit sad if reality has to kick in. And those were the biggest challenges of all. I love to do challenges. It turns me into a whole new different person. It can increase my knowledge, it can increase my personality, or it can actually make a friendship or relationship with anybody a lot stronger. And that's something that I'm hugely proud of. And finally, what is the dream? Well, I have a lot of different dreams. Most of the dreams I have are just to continue doing my YouTube channel and spreading awareness for autism, epilepsy, and just adding a few occasional Disney vlogs now and again, because why not? But there are other dreams that I really want to achieve. First of all, I wish I can collab with a big YouTuber. I don't know if it may or may not happen, but it will be really great if I did. But I'm not doing it just to get fame or fortune or loads of money. I want to do it because I want to increase my confidence. And since I've made collabs with people who are small YouTubers or not YouTubers at all, I want to take myself a little bit further and I want to challenge myself a bit more and see what I can do. And who knows, if the collab works out perfectly, I may or may not make new friends with that person, but we'll just have to see how we go. And my final dream is to create loads and loads of memories. Every memory is just as precious as the next. And in terms of this, I mean not through my YouTube channel, but through the friends I've made along the way, through my social media and in real life as well. Making friends and developing relationships with other people isn't really easy, but it's more difficult if you are on the spectrum. Sometimes I feel that I wish more people would be understanding and accepting to those on the spectrum. But in reality, a lot of people will judge so many, but it will take the right people to become the right friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, husband, wife, special person or an acquaintance for you. And with that, I'm going to leave this video here. I'm not going to tag anybody to do this video, but if you really desperately want to, I would say go for it, because why not? It's really fun and I really enjoy doing this. And if you don't want to do the tag, but if you have a favourite question and you want to answer this favourite question, let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to read them as always. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more future videos, where I upload videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Yes, there we go. And until then, I'll catch you very soon. Goodbye.
What a wonderful